Hello everyone. Just finishing getting all situated here. Hello. Oh, I am so excited. I haven't done a live in, well, not since last year. So I am very excited to be here to show you all of the brand new bits that were just released at polishedpinkiespro.com yesterday. These are all Carbide bits that were released. We have 5 that are right-handed and 2 that are left-handed. So I'm going to be going through each individual bit, and I'm going to tell you what they're good for removing, what you can expect from them, and then also I have our other bits, our previous bits that we still have on our website. We'll still be selling these, but these are just so that they can be compared to the new bits. So I'm going to put those just up here. We'll talk about those in a moment. So I am so excited to be here. My name is Sarah from Polished Pinkies, and through the end of today, which is January 14th, 2025, we are having a New Year, New Tool sale, and that does include the brand new bits. So if you're interested in trying these bits, you can grab them today, and then they would be part of the sale. So we're really excited about that. All right, so here we go. Let's talk about the lefty bits first. I forgot to bring up our other lefty bit, which is called the Sinistral. And the Sinistral, I can show you, it's very similar to our Nectarine bit. But that one is more a fine removal. So it doesn't remove very fast. And a lot of our customers were saying that they need something a little bit more aggressive. So we developed these two. This is called the Southpaw, and this is called the Backwards. So Southpaw is at the top, and Backwards is at the bottom. And I'm going to put these up close to the camera so that you can see. So the way you know that they are left-handed is because the flutes are going this way. If they were right-handed, the flutes would be going this way. Beautiful. So you can see they're a little bit different shape. This one kind of has a football shape, and this one is more like a tapered barrel shape. And let me take out the Nectarine. Now, this is similar to the Sinistral. The Sinistral is the left-handed bit, and it is very similar. You can see these flutes are going this way. On the lefty bits, they go this way. But this is what the Sinistral looks like. So it is a little bit bigger, but these openings in here are much finer. So this is going to be a little bit grittier and be able to take off those structured manis with ease, which is very, very exciting. A less KB, I'm sorry if I am saying that incorrectly. Are those good for removal? Yes, all of these carbides are great for removal. These ones in particular are for left-handed nail techs, and we are really excited to be able to offer something new for our lefty friends because oftentimes lefty people do get left out. So we are excited for the Southpaw and the Backwards. All right, moving on to the right-handed bits. Oh, I said it correctly? Oh, I'm so glad for that. Yay for that. Okay, so moving on to our right-handed bits. These are for right-handed nail techs, and these are all going to be excellent for removing soft gel or structure gel. So these are not going to be ideal for hard gel. That being said, the Dynamite, which is the one I'll talk about first, this one can be used for hard gel, but I would not suggest it for acrylic. So this is going to be the most aggressive of the new bits that we have. Saying aggressive though, this is not incredibly aggressive. This is like a medium coarse. So this is going to do a really good job of removing those harder surfaces. As far as brands go, we're talking about Luminary or Magpie Build It, something that has a little bit harder of a surface. I'm sorry, not Magpie Build It, Magpie Build Me Up. So that is a little bit harder, and this is definitely for removal. So the Dynamite is going to be able to take care of those, but it is also going to take care of your traditional structure gels with ease. Now the next ones, Twister and Vortex, those ones are going to have blue. Aura and Breeze, those are going to have red bands. Now the bands do matter. This is a fine removal grit, and this is a medium coarse removal grit. So you would want to be choosing products that are appropriate for each grit to remove. So I really love the Aura. Let me take off the lid so you can see the differences. The Aura, come on. The Aura is this bigger one, and then the Breeze is the more narrow version. They are the same cutter. One is just a little wider and one is more narrow, especially for, hi Christical, how are you? Thanks for joining. The more narrow is going to be for those smaller nail plates. So these are going to be excellent for removing those finer, softer gels. For instance, like Luxio Base, trying to think of another one, maybe Get a Grip from Magpie. So things like that has a softer, more flexible feel to it. That's what these are going to be great for. And then the Twister and the Vortex, these are going to be a medium removal. The blue band is a medium grit removal. And these are going to be great for like Magpie Build It. I actually am a big fan of this for removing Build It. And it will be great for Ugly Ducklings Build-A-Base, so something that has a little bit more oomph to it. Luminary would be great to remove with these. So definitely those harder structure gels are going to be great for the Twister and the Vortex, which I think I just told you that wrong. This is the Vortex and this is Twister, this is Vortex. I think I've confused myself on which one is which, but so I really, really love this grit for that. That being said, you could use these ones for those. It really is based on preference and what you prefer as far as your removal rate and how hard you have to push and so on and so forth. So loving, loving, loving these bits for removing your structure gels. Now let's compare them to our previous bits. Big Thunder is our most aggressive. This is going to really take down your acrylic or hard gel very quickly with very little pressure. You do not have to have a lot of pressure. It is very aggressive. You can see those teeth. So this gets the job done. So sometimes when we are applying structure gels and we just have a thin layer, this can be a little too aggressive for that. That is the feedback that we got from our customers. The next one that is very popular is the plush bit. Now I personally love, love, love the plush. But people were saying that this isn't quite their favorite for removal. Sometimes, depending on the base that you're removing, it can chunk the product off rather than removing it. So I think that's true for any base. You need to be choosing a bit that is appropriate for that base. So again, that is what started this hunt for a bit that everyone would love for all of the different tasks that we have. Oh, that's another Big Thunder. Then we have the boa and the baby boa, which are the same cutter, just in two different sizes. Now this one has been a favorite for those structured manicure removals, but people were asking for just something a little bit different, and that is where the Twister, the Vortex, the Aura, and the Breeze come in. So all of these are going to be excellent for removing the structured manicure or soft gel polish manicures. So these are going to just be your new best friends. I'm really, really excited for you to try them. The last one I have is the Nectarine. Now this is our fine carbide. This one is for newbies, people who are brand new. This is going to be a very, very slow removal. You're not going to get a lot of product off at one time. So this is going to be, if I had to put these in order of graduation for use, this would be like a brand new nail tech who's a little nervous using an e-file. And then they graduate to possibly the baby boa or the boa. You could graduate to any of the newbies. The Vortex, the Twister, the Breeze, or the Aura. Any of these are going to be good for your intermediate. Then I would move to the Dynamite or the Plush. This is going to be for a little bit more experienced. You want to be a little bit faster. And then, of course, the Big Thunder is for those who are ready for getting your product off very fast. They're in, out, and on with it. They're doing clients in under an hour, and they just need removal to be so fast. So I hope this explains a little bit more about the new bits versus the old bits, how they kind of all fit together, and give you an idea of something that you might want to try. Again, these two, the Twister and the Vortex, they're the same cutter, just different sizes. One's fatter, one's more narrow. And then the Aura and the Breeze, one is fatter, one is more narrow. So really the size itself depends on your preference. but they are the same cutter. This one is going to be a medium grit. This one's going to be a fine grit. And then, of course, we have the southpaw and the backwards for our lefties, and these are going to fit probably in this same family right here. So not quite new. That would be the Sinistral that I don't have upstairs with me. And then this would be your I wouldn't say like medium nail tech, you know, that doesn't really quite make sense, but people who are a little more comfortable with the knee file and aren't afraid and want a medium speed removal, that's where this would fit in. Very good. Okay, any questions that we have? Big Thunder is new. No, Big Thunder is not new. This is just comparing our old bits to the new bits, which are these ones right here with the new logo and everything. Isn't that great? Love them. Let's see. Now I want to try the twister. I really love the twister. I think that I mixed these two up, and I did it the other day too, and I need to make sure that I get them right. But I love the fatter one of the medium grit. They are correct on the website. Don't be afraid of that. It's just right here. I'm not sure which one is which. So I love the fatter one. I'm going to go down and put that to memory. It is a major favorite of mine. So I hope that you love it if you use it. And Quay Creative, Twister is your favorite. Nails by Sheridan, Twister is my go-to lately. It is just such an awesome removal. I really, really love it. I'm glad you love it too. All right, everybody. I think that's it for today. Remember that the sale does go until tonight. It ends at 11:59 Mountain Time, and it is saving 10% on all of the tools that we sell at polishedpinkiespro.com. Thank you so much for joining today. And if you have any other questions regarding our new releases, please don't hesitate to contact us. We are happy to help in any way. Until next time, have a good one. Bye.